Welcome to the channel and the Salesforce admin series. This video is part 1 of the config and setup section, which covers some of the key settings in your Salesforce org. This is the exam guide and we are talking about the first section, which is config and setup, and in this video we will cover the first objective, which is information found in the company settings. Let us jump right into it. Now this is the dev org. We go to setup by clicking the gear icon here on the top right and click on setup. In the quick find box, start typing company and you'll see company settings here. First one is the business hours. Business hours tells Salesforce when your service team is available. You can have multiple business hours, but only one can be set as your default. To set up new business hours, click on New Business Hours. You give it a name. Mention if you want to use it as default or not. If you select this as default, the other ones will not be treated as default because you will have only one default business hours. You have to make it active so that you can use it, and this is the area where you actually configure your hours. So select the time zone and the timing for Monday to Sunday. You click on save and then your business hours will be added in this list. Next is the company information. This is really important one. On the left here you have your organization name, the primary contact, information about the fiscal year, what month it starts, whether your multiple currencies are activated, and on the right you will find the default locale, the default language, the time zone, and the most important one is the salesforce.com org ID. Now this is important when you contact the Salesforce support. When you are contacting the support for some issue in the org, it is important you mention this org ID. Now what does locale mean? Locale refers to language, number and date formats, and the regional settings. Okay. If you scroll further down, you'll find user licenses. It shows how many Salesforce licenses you have, how many are used, and how many are remaining. User licenses, they determine the baseline features a user can access. For example, your Salesforce, Chatter-free, or the Salesforce platform, these are all the user licenses. Every user must have one user license. So one user is equal to one user license. You have to remember this and think of it like a membership type, a standard or premium or a limited membership that decides what is included. Okay. Further down comes the permission set licenses. They grant extra permissions or features that are not included in the user license. Now permission set licenses can be assigned to multiple users, and the examples are the sales user or the CRM user. Okay, it is like buying add-on pass for certain premium features. Scroll down further and you can see feature licenses. Now these grant access to specific Salesforce features for a user. Knowledge user, marketing user, or the flow user are some examples. One user can have multiple feature licenses. Next we go to the fiscal year. Now fiscal year, there are two types. You can see here the standard fiscal year and the custom fiscal year. Standard fiscal year is based on the Gregorian calendar year, but it can start on the first day of any month. You can select it here. You can also mention if it is based on the ending month or the starting month. Custom fiscal year, you can define it to match your company's financial year. You can use the Salesforce provided templates that match your requirement. And these are the important considerations, so make sure you read all of this. The most important one is this one here. Enabling custom fiscal years is not reversible. Okay. Next comes the holidays. Holidays are the dates and time when your business hours are suspended, and you are able to add new holidays by clicking new. Enter the holiday name, what date it is. Is it a recurring holiday, like every year on the same day that holiday is going to occur? If yes, then you have to tick this checkbox. Fill in the other details like description and click on save. That's it for config and setup part 1. You can download a free one-page PDF with key highlights from this video. Link is in the description. If this video helped you, like and subscribe to Salesforce with Neeraja, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.